Hey Siri, stop.
Hey Siri, play Merry Christmas by Slade.
Hey Siri, stop.
We're gonna get Christmassy.
Hey Siri, stop.
She doesn't feel Christmas.
Hey Siri,
Oh,
stop.
stop it! I'm trying to make her feel Christmas.
But that's not the way. Not that way. Anyway, but that way.
Hey Siri.
Hey Siri,
Merry
stop.
Christmas by Slade.
Hey Siri, stop.
Oh, please, it's annoying. She wants to be Christmassy.
Not like that.
Hey Siri.
Stop.
Play.
Hey Siri,
She won't let me play Slade.
stop.
Merry Christmas. No. Hey Siri. Play Slade. Merry
Hey
Christmas.
Siri, stop.
No.
That was
Look,
so close.
Look how Christmassy it is in here and she still doesn't feel Christmassy. I need Slade.
It is so Christmassy.
I mean, it's a bloody grotto. Look at it out here. Look, I've got a grotto.
I didn't say it's not Christmas.
I've got an area.
She doesn't
by the
feel
toilet.
Christmassy.
I've got a lit Yule.
What?
A lit Yule.
What's a lit Yule?
I've got draped.
Draped.
I've got candy flaming canes. I've got a red tree.
You've got a flipping windmill.
I've got a church.
Got a windmill.
If I turn that on, that's lit as well.
Light
I've got
it.
reindeers. I've got Father Christmases. I've got pink lights. I've got autumn leaves. I've got a multiple kitsch. And still she doesn't feel Christmassy. Hey Siri, play Merry Christmas by Slade.
It's off.
Look, I've even got a jumping Santa, look. How many Santas have I got, for God's sake? I've got a dancing reindeer if we really want one.
No.
Okay.
Even you thought that was a step too far. Even you reined it in.
Can you take these up for me tonight?
It's Christmas!
Now here we are, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. Go away. I'm just going to be in my own grotto by myself with no children that like to play Christmas songs. Hello. What's the matter?
They're reporting from the premiere in Leicester Square of Star Wars.
It's this premiere.
And we're not there.
But at least you're going to see a do you know what? It's bloody better not being at the premiere. You've got to be all dressed up.
I could have met the stars.
I know, sorry. But it's because I'm a Z-list celebrity.
You don't understand, it's the end of the saga.
I know, but there's nothing I can do.
How are you doing in your room?
Want me?
You've been on a
Show
mission.
the subs how tidy it is downstairs.
Yeah, you've been on a mission today.
I am. I'm going to get the whole house tidy for Christmas.
Alright, I'm going to try and do my room. And then I'm going to...
Not here tomorrow. When I come back, I want it to be just as tidy. Okay?
Okay. She's going to see her lover tomorrow night.
Huh?
Telling the subs you're going to see your lover in a hotel tomorrow night. So everywhere you look, it's really clear. Nadia spent the day clearing away, tidying things up. She's been possessed, like an animal possessed. I've been editing stuff, and I'm going to do my room soon. But of course, my room has become the dumping ground for presents. So when you go in here, as soon as you think you've got rid of something or cleared something, a new pile of something arrives. That's my job. Where are you?
I'm not coming out so you can jump at me. I'm starting to get worried now. What? That's not Christmassy. Oh, please don't, because I literally feel sick. Don't. Don't! I don't like it! No! No, I really don't. No! I don't like it! Mark! That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. You are not putting that on. I'm not doing the Advent Live if you're going to put that on. I'm not doing it with you in the background with that on. It's absolutely horrific. It's a weirdo's mask. I'm starting to get sick. I'm just going to ignore you.
So we are heading out to see the last in the original Star Wars saga. The 9 films come to an end tonight, and we're going to see a midnight screening so that we can review it, and going to see it doesn't interfere with tomorrow, another work day. So getting it done in the evening, and then we're going to review it tomorrow evening and put it up on the channel. Reviews out of America aren't very good, so I'm a little bit worried. So Keek is allowed to stay up late. Maddie's allowed to stay up late because it's Christmas, nearly Christmas. And the schools have broken up tomorrow, and I figure it's their way of feeling like they've broken up. Nadia is going to come later, aren't you? You're going to come and join us?
Rather stick on needs in my house.
Okay. She's carrying something that looks like R2-D2. Are you excited about coming? Do you think you're going to get through it? Have you got the stamina or the energy?
Yeah.
Sure? We've done some movie marathons in the past, and poor old Cookie fell asleep on my lap when we did the 4th Raiders of the Lost Ark. Huh? Yeah, that was when she was much younger. I fell asleep doing the Hunger Games with Maddie, so I'm the one who was a bit of a letdown there. So these movie marathons go one of 2 ways. I either sit there alert or I fall fast asleep.
You won't fall asleep.
I won't fall asleep. It's the end of an era, darling. It's the end of an era. Forget the drying.
Can you keep the drying going?
This is the end of the Luke Skywalker saga.
Oh my God, I hardly know what to say.
It started in 1977.
Oh, please now, stop now. I don't care.
Oh, Mum,
I don't. He keeps talking about it.
That's like me
Thanks,
telling you
Kiki.
something about fashion and then you just go in my face, I don't care.
No, because he's
That's
not,
true.
He's a grown man.
So, you can still be passionate about movies.
What's happened to all of that? The child within.
You're passionate about Mamma Mia, but we didn't complain. Actually, we did complain.
What are they, Nads? She's not going to be nice to me about it, is she? She's going to make me feel like a stupid cretin, which is what I feel like right now, cretin. And then when I come back, and if it's possibly bad, she'll go, yeah, well, see, told you. What? Toffs, are you coming? Do you want to come, Toffee? You're like a little Chewbacca, aren't you?
Let's say hello, Stubbs. 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 Hello, Stu
Don't leave me.
So guys, we have news. Look at that bed.
Be careful. I've had to let my jeans go.
Look at this room.
Oh.
Oh my God. Pillow. Kay, is that not the most bloody gorgeous pillow?
Glorious.
And the thing is,
I'm
this
back
isn't
in the-
even hashtag gifted.
We're back in the 1940s, people.
Listen.
We're going to have tea later.
Yes, I put the light on and listen to what
you?
happened.
I'm waiting for Nigel Havers to come and sit right here.
Listen. This pillow, look at the vastness of this bed. Oh, so nice. Long day, long day, long day. Huh? She don't love me anymore. Anyway, we're not going to tell you where we are. We're going to keep it a secret. What's that?
It's for giving you an enema.
An enema. An enema.
Well, it's obvious what it is, isn't it?
Where did you find it?
In the sex toys drawer.
What's that?
It's a cocktail shaker.
Oh, proper cocktail shaker. Let's have a look.
Aye, like you very much. Aye.
Bathroom. Oh my God, look at the bathroom. Oh, I love that cabinet. Look at that. Don't you love the colour? Oh, it's gorgeous. Nice shower. Oh my God, look at the products. Tons of products. Wow. What's that? Do that again. You are in a 30s film. Oh! Neighbours will be loving us already.
Earplugs
Oh wow, for your snoring.
for your
God.
snoring. And
What's that? Condoms! Which we can fill with the water and throw out of the window. Yay! Look what I've got. German biscuit. What's that tune? Obviously I'm supposed to know what that is. Is it Morecambe and Wise?
Was it not The Odd Couple?
Oh, I don't know, I wouldn't remember that. We are the odd couple though.
Felix and Oscar.
Oh my God, listen. It's coming out of that radio. So, this is the carnage of our gorgeous room that we stayed in last night. Not me and Mark, me and Kay. Look at the bathroom. I think I showed you it last night, yeah. When we came in a bit pissed. I filmed some of it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah. Gorgeous. The most gorgeous bed ever. The reason we stayed here is because, of course, because Kay lives in Glasgow. Mostly she comes on the overnight train, but sometimes she stays the night before the show. And so, yeah, just to be put up in a hotel, and it's rather lovely. So it's been really nice, actually. I was going to dash about, I was going to do this, I was going to do that, I was going to make calls and blah, blah. And you know what? I just laid here for like just 10 minutes, just having a bit of a think. And it was really nice. Thinking about Christmas, thinking about the good things and the bad things, the things that are worrying me and the things that are not. And then I spent ages doing my makeup properly because I was just going to go out looking rough today. And I thought, no, I want to just make a little bit of an effort. So I've been doing my makeup and I'm just across the road from Westfield. So I'm going to go over to Westfield. I'm just going to finish off my makeup. I'm going to go over to Westfield and get my last bits of shopping. Well, when I say last bits, that makes it sound like I'm really ahead of stuff, and I'm not. I'm really, but every year I end up doing exactly the same thing, which is having the same few people that I have to buy for. So I've got to do that. And Mark still hasn't told me anything he wants, so I've just had to guess. And I'm just not very happy with what I've bought him, but I've got a little something up my sleeve because he's going to be editing this. And so going over to Westfield, then my friend Lee is going to help me choose a perfume for Mark. There you go, Mark. You know what we're going to be doing, but you won't see which one it is. because every year I buy him something and then we don't like it, because I have to like it as much as he likes it. So Lee is, I'm really hoping there's no music on in John Lewis because he's so funny. He's our warm-up guy on Loose Women and he's a really good friend as well. So we're going to have a look through some perfumes and try and find the perfect perfume for Mark. So that'll be fun. Then I'm going to dash round having a look for all the presents that I still need to get. And then I'm going to come back to Soho House to have drinks with all the production team and stuff from Loose Women because it's the last show. So all in all, a nice day. And yet somehow I feel quite exhausted talking about it all. That's probably because I had a number of vodkas yesterday. Can't wait to do my 100 days sober. You and me, Mark. You and me? 100 days sober? Well, you've already done about 10,000, but I'm going to join you for 100 days. Extra little Christmas present. That's our view. Very posh hotel. You're not allowed to film in it. So I'm just doing it quickly. There's Westfield over there. This is one cool place to stay. Strictly no filming though. Absolutely no filming allowed, any circumstances. This is a moment when being disorganised really pays off. Because these, in Marks and Spencer's, that were £25, are now half price. And they've got loads of them. I was planning to do loads of filming. Thought this would be quite a nice morning. I'm stressed, I'm sweating, I'm panicking. It's unbelievable how little you can do in 2 hours. I was really glad that I said I'd meet my friend Lee when I made the appointment, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him. But now I'm thinking, shit, I haven't got time to finish anything. Do you know what? I am gonna stop for today. I've got to hand it over and go out on Monday, 23rd. You know, the house is all clean and ready. The food is ordered. The majority of the presents are bought. So I'm just going to go out on Monday and chill a bit. Because to be quite honest, I'm sweating like a pig. I'm so knackered. Because of course we had the whole day out yesterday. What's the point? What am I doing? So I'm just going to fold now. Go and meet Lee and try and get some advice. So that I can finally get a really nice smelly for Mark. Sorry, I know you're editing Mark this, and I know you've seen this, but tough. We're vloggers, we're YouTubers. Our life is no longer our own. I'm sweating like a maniac. I'm supposed to be meeting Lee. I went up to the 3rd floor, then I come down to the 2nd floor. We've lost each other. I've got so many bags. My arms feel like they've stretched another foot. Desperate to find something for Dina as a little treat. I've got a surprise for her. Here he is. Here he is, Lee. I was just telling my subs how beautiful, how clever, how funny, how wonderful you are. They've met you before. How are you going?
Hello, you're right.
Happy fucking Christmas.
I went, is this the 2nd floor? She said, this is ground.
Oh, is this the ground floor?
No, this is 2nd. I was on the ground.
Right, well, I've got to go. I found the perfect thing I needed, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to go look for perfume. What was it? This one, I'm just moaning away about how much money I've spent and how I haven't got all my presents. What did you just say?
I said I went Christmas shopping for the first time last week. I spent £600 all on myself. I got nothing for anyone else.
Who does that?
I do. But this jumper there, do you like?
That would have made a lovely Christmas present from someone. Why not buy your Christmas presents yourself? Let's cancel it all next year and just everyone just go out and spend exactly the money we spent.
Do you know what? You get twice as much joy out of it.
It's
so good.
He's a selfish git. Ever since last year, Lee and I have been talking about, whenever we're in Loose Women, about what perfume I can buy Mark. Now, he has huge credentials on this, Lee. What are your credentials?
I am a gay man. And that's it. So I have always been into fragrance. I can
like
smell
you can
someone,
say anything to him.
I can know what you're own. Febreze. I can just smell it there.
Clinique aromatique, actually.
No, but a good fragrance I think is a staple in every man's and woman's, but every man needs to smell good.
But and gay men always do smell better.
Yeah.
It's a fact. They waft past you and you want to run after them. And I want that sort of smell from Mark. Now, I've spent so much money over the years on fragrances. They're either too sweet, too floral, or just too sickly.
Okay.
It's got to be manly with no sweetness. No sweetness.
And this is specifically for you because actually, when you're
It's
wearing
for me.
a fragrance,
I smell it. He can't smell
He
it.
won't be able to smell it after a while. Your nose gets.
Can you
used
smell
to it.
yours? Yours is gorgeous.
No,
What's
I can't.
yours?
Le Labo. Thé
Lalabo.
noir. It's French for black
Absolutely
tea.
gorgeous. But that is too sweet for him.
Right. Okay.
Doesn't suit his chemical
So
makeup.
here's one I used to wear.
Okay.
Maison Margiela.
Literally does know everything.
This is replica. Now this is called Jazz Club.
Right.
Can I have a smell of that?
Ooh, it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It has heady cocktails and cigars.
You're not going to start getting turned on, are you?
What
Oh my God, that is nice.
Yeah, so let's just keep that on the, because that is, and
But it's not
quite
where I need to
reasonably
get. It's not where I need to get. It's
What
not
do
where
you
I
mean?
need to get. It's not there. That's not what I want.
Oh, it's not-
But it's very nice.
Okay.
It's
So
still
that's-
too
that's-
sweet.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a bit sweet. What about Creed? I know it's a cliche.
Oh, I
with
love
men,
Creed.
but Creed is really good. Let's find Creed.
Go and have a look at Creed. Okay, we're looking at something here. He knows his way around this place like I do a kitchen. It's unbelievable. But we've just seen something that could be a possibility. So I'm not going to show it, Mark, because otherwise you'll see it in the edit. But we might just have a sniff. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
I won't say the name.
We're not going to show it.
But this used to be exclusive to Harvey Nichols. It's
Ooh.
now obviously gone. into
How does he
John
know all of
Lewis,
this?
'cause
He's an
not got a
actor.
life. So,
I'm not going to show you what he's picking up.
the trouble is, I don't think you'll like that. That's very sweet.
No.
Okay. Now there is another one.
Think wood. Think fern.
Okay. Cut this. Well. Try that.
Oh. Ah.
See, this is.
Ah. Can I have it in one of them?
Well, you can. Just depends what your budget is.
Or does that get very expensive?
It's just a gift box, that, but it's
Oh.
a top-end gift box.
Top end gift box. You need a gay man to know these things.
Well, let's have-
We've just hit a top end.
Let's-
Let me have to smell that one again. So this is, what does it say? Killian.
Killian. Straight to Heaven, this
Spray
one's
it
called.
straight to heaven. Oh my God, I love it.
That's one I used to wear, and it is gorgeous. Also, just to let you know,
It's got
this,
kind of licorice,
yeah.
black pepper and licorice smell.
And this is an eau de parfum, so if you can, I would always invest a little bit more. And rather than eau de toilette, which is watered down, you want parfum.
Parfum. But it's twice the bloody price, so if you want to get toilet, just get toilet. Keeping it real here for you guys. God, I really like that.
Back to black.
Back to black. Sing it.
You
No,
only-
honey.
Yeah.
Honey. No, I don't like.
Okay.
I hate the smell of honey.
Okay. Just remember as well, the trouble is with fragrance, once it's on your skin, it does
Change.
It reacts with your
I know.
pheromones and oils on
That's
your
why
skin.
maybe
and
what I
everything.
should do is ask them for a tester at the same time. So before he
Samples.
opens it, he can test it on his skin. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I buy these things, I've smelt loads, I get confused, I buy it, he opens it, and then I go, oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, it is a
Money down the
risk
drain.
buying fragrance for people blind. That's what I will say.
He's a professional, you know. He's a parfumeur. You're a parfumier.
Now-
Have you ever read a book called Perfume?
No. So this the main staple we're going to have a smell of, and this is the one that I think you might go for. Okay. I won't say the brand.
So we've just been told we can't film here because it's so exclusive, this particular perfume, so. Hello and welcome to the Saturday before Christmas.
Illegal, I'm not out of my drive yet.
And we've got a busy-ish day. My mum and dad are coming over at about 12 and we're having a little brunch before I go to the theatre with my mum, taking my mum to a musical. But now our friend Pat, who isn't very well, we're just going to get a few bits for her and take her some medicine up to hers. Makes me sad that Bat isn't well.
It is a
Makes
time of
me
year. I was
sad.
saying last night, it's a time of year, isn't it, when the vulnerabilities of everyone come to the fore as much as the unity of everyone as well. So it's a tricky time of year because also, although it's a time to binge, it's also a time where you're enforced to stop
Yeah.
and you have to think. And that's probably why a lot of people binge, because they don't want to think.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody was saying that yesterday to me actually at the Christmas party, saying that he goes
As
home.
they downed 8 tequilas.
No, he said he goes home and it's a constant. Do you want a drink? Do you want a cider? Do you want a wine? Like constantly.
Tell him to watch my thing last
all
night. I was talking
the
about precisely
time. He said because we're all together and nobody knows what the hell to do with the emotional stuff.
Oh, right. Well, tell him to have a look at that thing, because I was talking last night about how I used to be awful at that. I used to say to people, why aren't you drinking, and think they were freaks. I still even do it now with your family when they come over and they say they don't want to drink. And I'm like, well, go on, why not?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's
Yeah,
weird.
It is weird how we do it.
Anyway, Saturday morning, she's going to be doing all of that.
So I'll do a bit of filming Mum and Dad when they come, so you'll get to see them,
that'd be nice.
and then we'll do a bit of the theatre. Hopefully that will be fun.
And I'm probably going to film little bits of me panic-stricken in... Would you like to see Mental London the Saturday before Christmas?
Oh my God.
That might be quite fun, mightn't it? I mean, balmy and busy and just frantic. So,
Cray cray.
Cray.
We have been rushing around like a blue-ass fly today. Us, flies. And got dressed upstairs, came downstairs, did my makeup in my small mirror, my hand mirror. Hadn't even looked at what my dress looked like. Just had a look in the full-length mirror. I don't think it's going to work, is it? I don't think it's going to work. Imagine if I'd just gone out like that, full Judy Finnegan, full brunch. Oh, sausages, tomatoes. I'm gonna do mushrooms. I'm gonna do fried bread. I'm gonna do eggs. And because it's Christmas, are we gonna have tea with it? Nah. Are we gonna have coffee with it? Nah. Are we going to have a bottle of champagne that my mum brought last week and we didn't have? Yeah. Now, if you're wondering why this is in newspaper, this is a really good tip, right? If your wine or your champagne or whatever isn't cold enough, you wrap it in newspaper, make it really, really wet, and then put it in the freezer. And it freezes the paper and it just cools down the drink so fast. There you go. Just gave you that one for nothing. Happy Christmas. Grilled fry-up is ready.
Grilled fry-up.
We're lining our stomachs for the theatre, aren't we, Mum? Sorry? We're lining our stomachs for the theatre.
I hope it's not going to be that kind of theatre.
Because it's Christmas, we're having champagne.
We like a sausage.
With our fry-up. How terrible is that?
Fantastic.
Can you eat the vines on those? Some places they cook the vines. No, we're at the Petersham nurseries and they cook the vines and you can eat them.
Sorry. Right, we are off to the theatre. Betty, hold your glass.
Oh, thank you.
It'd be wrong, wouldn't it?
Would it be
To
wrong,
leave
but-
that in the fridge, Betty. Here, you pour
It would
it.
be very wrong, but it would have been brighter if you'd poured it before we started.
Okay, Mark can
moving.
stop for
gonna
2
stop.
seconds.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, there's such a lot left.
Well, we only had half a glass.
Did we? I think we
Quite tight.
I'm having half a glass because I don't want it to go over.
All right, Betty.
Good thinking.
Right. I'll have half a glass.
You may.
I'll have to put you there, Sobs. So we are just having a moan, Sobs, about the bloody rubbish.
Again.
We don't get any other service for our
Apparently-
council tax.
Apparently, our rubbish, which is absolutely overflowing already, is not going to be collected until bloody Boxing Day.
Well, we don't. It won't be collected on Boxing Day.
So what are we going to do,
Your
Mum?
dad said Thursday. I mean, that's ridiculous.
He's silly. He doesn't. He knows they're not going to come on a bank holiday, are they?
So what are we going to do with our rubbish?
They barely come on.
So
a
why
proper
didn't
day.
they come closer to Christmas, knowing that everyone would be...
Well, because everyone has their day. You can't expect them to do.
No, you have...
everyone.
No, but Christmas. They've
Yeah.
got to come the week before Christmas.
They did come.
Look at Dad's in the bins, so funny.
They did
Just
come,
drove past
but
my dad.
it was bottles this week.
Oh.
And we've already got a load of cardboard, which
Yeah.
should be collected
silly.
Boxing Day.
Before now, Subs, we've had to get a skip at Christmas because we've had rubbish and we've had nowhere to put it. So, but you can't put food rubbish in a skip. Oh, nightmare. I mean, the bloody turkey carcass takes up a quarter of the bin.
So you're off to see what?
We are off to see And Juliet, which is life after Romeo and Juliet, when Romeo has died, and what might have happened, what they imagine may have happened with Juliet. I think there's quite, now it's very strange. No, but they're saying imagine that she didn't die, that he died and she didn't.
Do you think
she
they'll
was
do
saved.
Romeo and as the next one?
I don't know, maybe they would do. But apparently, it's all the songs by this particular person who nobody ever heard of. So it says, the songs are used. Did you read it, Mum? From some guy.
No.
But all the songs are really famous, but nobody knows the guy who wrote them. Doesn't know the name.
Songs, but
Yeah.
don't know whose they are.
I think they're quite cheesy pop tunes.
They are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to it, Mum, or do you think it's going to be rubbish?
I'm reserving judgment.
But we're having champagne and we might get a box of Maltesers.
Okay, guys. So look, this is Tottenham Court Road. It's absolutely heaving everywhere, and I'm trying to come up with all those ideas for those smaller Christmas presents that people aren't going to be thinking about, that you're going to shove in their stockings, that look like and seem like you've thought really in detail about people. We have. But trying to find things that no one else has thought of, or trying to find things that are unique and different, is really hard. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a little update. Nadia and her mum are in the theatre, and I'm charging around Soho with a few bits and bobs, trying to get those minor details that just fill out the stocking or fill out your thoughtful bigger presents for someone, which I quite like doing. I actually prefer buying the smaller presents to the bigger presents. It's not about how much you spend, it's just about finding those little things that you think, oh, that'll tickle them, or something that will go beyond just being one of those books you put on a table or in the toilet and never really look at.
We are seated. It's about to start. There's no Maltesers, so we've got a bag of... No! Yeah, I've had to get these, Betty. It's not going to be right. Where is it? What have I got? M&M's, but they've got nuts in. And vodka tonic. We're all right.
Thankfully, one of the strange advantages of having been a total pisshead in Soho for so many years is that I know all of the intricate little side streets, alleyways, back passages, so to speak, that can get you around a little bit quicker and a little bit more niftily than normal. Oh, it's so sweet seeing Nadia and her mum going off to see a show together. I have to say, you've really got to cherish the elders in the family. And it was so nice to see them wandering off, clutching, I hasten to add, a bottle of champagne. And as I parked the car after them, Betty's champagne glass went flying across the back of the car. Right pair, aren't they? Okay, so it's getting more and more frantic now. It's Saturday before Christmas. There's a mania creeping into the way people are moving. But look at that. Very pretty. We were here the other night. We do always keep coming back to Covent Garden. It seems to be the place. Because every time you wander around, you find a new shop. Look, I've been to more shops now. But anyway, so I'm heading back to the car now. I'm going to try and get some... The vital thing that I keep forgetting is bloody wrapping paper. Because Nadia nicks my wrapping paper. I was so ahead of the curve this year. Ordered a huge box from Paper Chase. Nads has already gone into it. She's one of those people that if you're eating a banana, even though she knows what a banana tastes like, she'll say, can I have some of your banana? I'm retreating, knowing that I'm going to come back in either Sunday, Monday or Tuesday. But I just thought I'd give you guys a glimpse. That's the Royal Opera House. Isn't it stunning? We took the girls to see ballet there years ago. It's hideously expensive, but it is an absolutely stunning building. So I'm now leaving Covent Garden as it's just tipping into that mania where husbands look like they could kill their wives, where wives look like they could kill their husbands, where children are so bitter about the fact that they're having to go out and shop for pointless little presents for their parents. Yeah, there's street fights happening, there's argy-bargy happening. I've just been in a shop where there wasn't enough room to move. It's just tipping point towards festive hell.
So, Mum, what do you reckon? Would you
I'm
recommend
blown
it?
away, I'm blown away.
It was fantastic,
I haven't
guys.
seen a show like that in
A long time. We can genuinely recommend that. I'm not going to lie, it's It's very expensive, but you can get cheaper seats up the back. It did cost a lot, but it was bloody worth it.
I mean, we had the best seats, I think. But,
Yeah, we did have amazing seats.
I don't think it would matter if you were higher up.
No, you could go higher up. No, it was fantastic. Absolutely. But what a nice way to kick off Christmas, Mum.
Oh,
It was nice having a
the
date
best. The best. Play date.
with you. A play date. Got to go and find Mark now. God help us. It was so good. It was because what it was it was all about Shakespeare and Anne Hathaway.
It was all about gender.
And it was all about
Actually.
gender, and it was all about, so all the themes were good. But it was about, it took the piss
Yeah.
as well, didn't it, Mum? It was all
so
just,
funny.
so it was cheesy, but it was that good cheesy, very funny.
Self-aware.
And the
Oh,
production
completely.
was amazing.
Yeah, it was just
The
fan.
costumes, the lighting, everything was just.
And this guy who's written all these songs, you wouldn't believe it, would you, Mum?
Well, you see,
Every
you know-
single song
you
is
know
totally
that it was
famous.
really-
So you know how like Mamma Mia, they've got a really sketchy story just to
yeah.
use the Mamma Mia songs. Well, there is a story to use the songs, and there are moments where you go, oh
recording?
God,
Where's
yeah.
your numbers?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't see them. Sorry.
And you know there's moments where you go, oh God, but,
Yeah, yeah.
but they're taking the piss a bit when those numbers come up.
Yeah. What is happening? You keep returning to a...
I've started having cheese and cranberry before it's Christmas. I'm going to be so fucking fat.
Yeah, but I quite like...
Mark! If there's one hint of that left in it.
Come here. Look at these. Look, I've done more, guys.
Oh, wow.
Look, Venom.
Oh, they're great.
And I've done this, which I really like. Look, Jurassic
I do love
Park.
that Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
It's a great poster, isn't it? Johnny
And
Depp.
I love the Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, look, there's a new one. Oh, I like the way it goes round like
Deadpool.
that.
Do you like that?
That's really cool.
Isn't it?
Have you seen this wizard?
And I've done this one over here, look.
Oh, that's so cool. You know what, we should get Jamie as well, because they both love Jamie.
No, it's films. Just films on this ceiling.
It's posters.
Yeah, but the theme is films. It's a film
Mark, it
room.
doesn't need to be a theme.
Yes,
This is
it
when
does.
this is when you get to whatever it is
Oh
that
my
is your
God,
condition.
you're so chaotic. I don't have a condition.
You have got a condition where everything has to be a certain way.
This is the film room. It would be chaotic
Mark,
if you
what
start
does
putting
it
up any
matter? It's just enjoyed things. It can be a play, a musical.
No, that's-
So we go and see a fantastic play. We get given the poster for free, and you're going to say no because this is a film room.
Yes.
It's madness.
No, it's not.
No.
That's the thing. But have
They
another
look
wall.
really good.
Have another wall for...
No.
Right, why don't you have another biscuit and cheese?
That's what I'm going to do. I need breathe. I can feel the fat literally building.
Can you? Show us it.
Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Oh my god, he's brilliant! Isn't he? Oh my god, I can't wait for the girls to come home. Oh wow!
Hello, Santa. She's very nice. Do you want to be my friend? Do you want to be my friend?
Chi-Chi looking, look at Chi-Chi.
There was definitely a time where Teresa and I did
Brilliant!
Christmas Day.
Aww.
The extraordinary lengths that we'll go to, or I'll go to get another man in the house. Have a chat with him every now and then. Talk about sport. Talk about women. Being an elf.
We need to play in backgrounds.
Why are you looking so serious?
You have to look serious. lot of arguing tonight about whose hat's the best. Please comment below.
What's she doing there?
Mark! Right.